On the southeastern edge of Steens Mountain, along an active fault line, Borax Lake and a series of hot springs is today's hiking destination. This biological reserve is an unusual and fascinating place for an easy 3 to 4 mile round-trip hike where you can tread with caution around a habitat reminiscent of the far distant past when life began on planet Earth.
We are not young. We are not in a hurry. We like to study the landscape features and the small details, the flora, the fauna, the long arc of geological history.
We believe, like Aristotle, that in all things of nature there is something of the marvelous. We are Elizabeth and Terry. We are two on a trail. Well, it's a beautiful morning. We are in Borax Lake, and I've got to go through the gate. So we're going to go on about a 4 mile round trip to explore this really interesting area. So we follow this road for half a mile.
Continue on Borax Lake Road for half a mile.
And Chloe's trying to tell us what to do and where to go. Closed road. Don't have to cross a cattle guard.
Borax Lake is part of the traditional homeland of the northern Paiute, who have stewarded this land since time immemorial and still live and thrive here.
The crusts are getting deeper along the edge of the road. Charles Taylor and John Fulton opened a commercial borax production works here in 1898. They built these steel vats and hired 30 Chinese workers to dig sodium borate from the desert surfaces. Water from the hottest part of the lake and sulfuric acid were added, and the mixture was heated to the boiling point and then cooled. The result was a pure crystalline borax. By 1907, the sodium borate near the lake was played out and the business closed, leaving behind holes in the ground, rusting equipment, and the name borax, by which this lake has been known ever since. Here we are, approaching this lake. Will we see any chub?
The Borax Lake Chub are members of the cyprinid family and as such have no stomach or teeth in their jaws. Nevertheless, these remarkable fish have survived and evolved within the last 10,000 years in extreme environments and are found here and nowhere else on Earth. They typically are only about 2 inches long, although some may be double that length. They avoid the warmest water, favoring the lake's edge.
It's pretty quiet here. I wonder if this is one of the places that they dug out for the minerals.
And then we have this bubbling pit. Right there in the middle, there's bubbles coming up. What'd you say the toxicity of this lake is?
Arsenic levels in the lake are 25 times higher than the limit considered fatal for humans. But the die-hard chubs don't seem to mind.
Yeah.
I don't think anything lives here. Oh, there's a little beetle or water strider. It's amazing, this is the conditions out of which life was formed millions, a half a billion years ago, however long. At some point, some magic happened and life began in these extreme conditions. And there's a water strider on the surface.
Little beetles down here.
Oh, yeah.
Little bugs.
And there are dragonflies. This is like a mini Yellowstone, isn't it? Wow, look at that.
Can't step too close because it's crusty.
Anything that falls in gets covered.
It's like a tumbleweed or something.
Yeah.
Getting calcified. Nature's paintbrush.
In 1993, the Nature Conservancy bought this 160-acre parcel of land, including Borax Lake, to save the endangered Borax Lake Chub and to preserve this fragile and unique geothermal ecosystem.